Hello my dear children, how are you all? I hope you all are safe at home. So in our previous lecture we have completed chapter number 1. Today we are going to start with chapter number 2 from your NCERT book, that is Shapes and Angles. In this lecture I will start with overview about shapes and angles. So students, I request you all please watch this video till last. So let's begin. Students, what we will study in this chapter today? Number 1. What are shapes? Number 2. Different types of shapes. Number 3. What are angles? Number 4. Different types of angles. What are shapes? In Hindi we say आकार. A shape can be defined as the form of an object or its outline, outer boundary or outer surface. So students, everything we see in the world around us has a shape. These geometric shapes appear in objects like credit cards, house, windows, flower pots, balloons, etc. Different types of shapes. Shapes can be classified into open and closed shapes. Now, what is an open shape? An open shape can be defined as a shape or figure whose line segments or curves do not meet. They do not start and end at the same point. In simple words, we can say if there is a gap in the shape, it is called an open shape. So here are some examples of open shapes as you can see. Now, what is a closed shape? A closed shape can be defined as a figure whose line segments or curves are connected or meet. They start and end at the same point. In simple words, we can say if there is no gap in the shape, it is called a closed shape. So here are some examples of closed shapes which you can see. So as you can see, here figures are starting and ending at the same point and there is no gap in the shape. Now let's do some questions related to this topic. So question 1, is this shape open or closed? So in this shape there is a gap. So which type of shape it is? Answer, open shape. Question 2, is this shape open or closed? So in this shape you can see there is no gap. Answer, closed shape. Question 3, is this shape open or closed? So in this shape there is a gap. So answer, this is an open shape. Now, closed shapes can further be put into two broad categories. Number 1, two-dimensional or 2D shapes. Number 2, three-dimensional or 3D shapes. What is a 2D shape? A shape or a figure that has a length and a breadth only is a 2D shape. The sides are made of straight or curved lines. They can have any number of sides. Examples of 2D shapes. The first shape you can see, triangle. It is a 2D shape. It has 3 straight sides and 3 corners. The second shape you can see, circle. It is a round flat 2D shape. No straight sides, only one curved side and no corners. The third shape you can see here is square. In square, it is a 2D shape. 4 sides are of same length, 4 90-degree angles and 4 corners. Then rectangle, it is also a 2D shape which has 4 sides where the opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. All the angles of a rectangle are equal to 90 degree. Next, pentagon. It is also a 2D shape. It has 5 sides and 5 corners. Then hexagon. It is also 2D shape. It has 6 sides and 6 corners. Then heptagon. It has 7 sides and 7 corners. Octagon. It has 8 sides and 8 corners. Then nonagon. It has 9 sides and 9 corners. Then decagon, it has 10 sides and 10 corners. So here is a summary of 2D shapes. So students, just pause the video and go through it. Now, what is a 3D shape? Three-dimensional 3D shapes are solid shapes. They have 3 dimensions: length, breadth and height. The main components of 3D shapes are faces, edges, and vertices. A face is a flat surface. An edge is where two faces meet. A vertex is a corner where edges meet. The plural is vertices. So in figure I have shown you face, edge and vertex. Now examples of 3D shape. Cube and cuboid. They are three-dimensional shapes which consist of 6 faces, 8 vertices, 12 edges. Cubes and cuboids are shaped like boxes. Cube has square faces and all the edges are equal in length, whereas cuboid has rectangular faces where all the edges are not equal in length. So here cylinder, sphere and cone are also example of 3D shape. Now, what is an angle? Two lines meeting at a point make an angle. Angles are formed when two rays meet. Angles are measured in degrees. The symbol used for degrees is. Next, terms associated with angles. Number 1, vertex. It is the common point of the angle where two lines meet. Number 2, arms. Arms of an angle are the lines that make up the angle. Number 3, protractor. A tool that is used to measure and draw angles. Now, let us take an example. Here the angle is AOB. An angle is represented by the symbol. OA and OB are the arms or rays of the angle. And point O is the vertex of angle AOB. Always remember, while naming the angle, the vertex is always in the center, as I have shown. Let's take another example. Write the ray, angle and vertex for the following angle. So in figure you can see we have to write ray. So BA and BC are two rays. Angle ABC and vertex point B. Students, that's all for today's class. I hope you all have understood Gurleen ma'am's class. So our chapter 2 part 1 completed. Now types of angles and other questions we'll discuss in our next class. Homework for today, revise all the given work and classwork I'll send in your class groups. Bye-bye.